All
right, you have to come here. Yeah.
So now it's together.
Okay, hi YouTube. What are you gonna say?
We have to say, I wish the people with that statue. Okay, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go.
Together we have to say.
What are you gonna say first?
What do you say? I hope you like the Boba Fett statues.
Yeah, that's a good one to say.
Yeah.
Are you excited about Boba Fett statue?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really wanted to open it. So hey YouTube, we're going to do something a little different today. My daughter, she loves Star Wars. She loves especially Boba Fett and Ahsoka Tano. But this is also extra exciting for me, not only doing an unboxing video with my 3-year-old daughter, but I finally found a Sideshow Collectibles. Yeah. Who is this?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett Mythos 1/5 scale statue. It's insane. This thing was brand new. When I went to the gentleman's house, we literally opened it on his driveway and cut open the tape, and I couldn't believe it. It was brand new. Pardon me, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're going to help me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to bring the camera up close and we're going to show you the box. I'm still floored on how this was never opened since it was released, I don't know, like 6-7 years ago. It's number 215 of 2500, and we're gonna get right to it. All right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, so this is the box right here.
Called Boba Fett statue.
The Boba Fett statue, yeah. What's he holding?
This is a lightsaber.
That's a lightsaber? No, those are the lightsabers, right? No, that's his gun. His lightsaber's on his back, right? Can you step back from the camera, baby, so everyone can see the box? Yeah. And this is the side of the art box.
It's Boba Fett.
And this is the back of the box. Star Wars Mythos Boba Fett Bounty 239. I wish this statue was number 239. That would have been awesome. That's the side of the box. Here I already took out is the art print. Very nice, right, baby?
At the back of this.
The back of this, yeah. And then we're going to open this thing up and pull it out. And that is the art print. I've watched other reviews and I know some people are saying that they wish it was the whole thing looked like this, but I really like, you know, he has his viewfinder down, he has his rifle ready, and he knows he's going to be, I don't know, infiltrating this facility there. It kind of looks like, I don't know if it's Jabba the Hutt's floating ship. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like he's ready to infiltrate and go in there and get his bounty. Back here is a certificate of authenticity. Yeah, that's it right there. Yes, it's the box of Boba Fett statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so now let's get to the unboxing. You ready to unbox it, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're gonna do a good job showing YouTube how to unbox this statue?
Yeah.
Probably do a better job than me, right?
Yeah!
Yeah. All right, guys, we are back. Me and my daughter. Say hi. I took the liberty, or we took the liberty, of taking everything out of the box, separating the statues, and taking off all the plastic, because that usually takes too long and it's boring. We're just going to go straight to the exciting stuff. First thing to note is this awesome EE3 carbine rifle made by Blastech Industries. This is Boba Fett's go-to weapon that you always see, right? This is the one that you always see, right, baby? This is another rifle that he's got. That's his head sculpt. This is his top torso, bottom half, jetpack with rocket launcher. And I don't know what this pistol is, but it's like this, like, reminds me of Men in Black Noisy Cricket, or like a Walter PPK from James Bond. It's tiny. It's the one that they show on the box. But I will definitely be displaying him with this monster of a rifle here. Reminds me of the new Mandalorian rifle where he disintegrates everybody with it. Just this one's a little bigger and heftier, it looks. The base is in two pieces. We got, I guess, the sandy desert base or the mud base. I don't know. Reminds me of like the mud horn scene from Mandalorian. And then it inserts into this base here. All right, so that is everything there. I'm going to put everything onto the Lazy Susan and assemble it and give you guys some close-ups. All right?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll be right back.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Okay. Back again, guys. This is the base right here. Not too heavy. It's actually quite light. It's hollow.
Let me see.
You want to see? Yeah, hollow, right?
It's a drum.
It's not a drum. Please don't use it as a drum. Here's the base of it. It's number 215 of 2500, Boba Fett Bounty number 239 statue, Star Wars Mythos. This is my holy grail. Look, these have not even had any pressure on them. They're brand new. All right, so we're going to put the base right here. Spin that around.
Can I try?
Careful, baby.
I try?
Sure, spin it. Very cool. Okay, gentle, okay? Now we're going to keep building it, okay? We're going to go and grab the base, the second part of the base. As you can see here, the shape lines up with here. Sounds like there's something
What's this?
loose inside. Remy, can you put that back, please?
What is it?
And you can see here, this is the base there. Some styrofoam there. And that just inserts just like that. It moves a little bit, but I won't be too worried about that.
I spin it.
No, we can't spin it now because we don't want it to fall, okay? Remy, you're blocking the camera. This is her second, maybe third YouTube video. Next piece that we are going to insert is the bottom half. Bottom half here. You can see the delicate pieces here are the spikes on his boot, so you got to be careful of that when you're inserting it. I love how everything is sculpted. They took their own liberties, Sideshow, with I guess the way he usually doesn't. You don't see him with this this kind of I forget what this is called, poncho or thing that he's wearing. But I think as a bounty hunter, he has to adapt to the terrain. So he's adapting to this desert terrain. He needs to cover up so he doesn't get burnt or whatever, or he can blend in better with the scenery. What's nice is I love how everything's sculpted. I hate, as you guys know if you follow me, I hate fabric. I hate mixed media. I like everything sculpted. If you're buying a statue, I feel like you should get a statue. On the back here, you have the lightsaber hilts. He has another blaster here. He has a knife here. He has little rockets on the side here, as we saw him use on the Mandalorian, which is awesome. He has some pouches here with some tools, maybe possibly some other weapons. That looks like a knife. Really, really great. I'm sure there's ammo in these pouches, and all these pouches here. It's quite phenomenal. All right, so I'm going to insert him into his base. Super easy. Everything lines up perfectly. How does it look, baby?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah. All right, so I'm going to move all this stuff a little closer. Sorry for my little headshot there. We are going to put together his top part here. So this is his upper part of his torso. Very, very cool. Crazy detail. I love the sculpted poncho. Everything looks good. All the wrinkles in his clothing, all sculpted. Amazing. This is where the backpack goes. That's the magnet there. And this is cape. That's amazing, just like the Mythos Vader that I have and the Maul. You can see his like a gauntlet here with his weapons. That looks so delicate. I'm very, very scared. Maybe they also did that because they didn't want to do the lit up part on his chest. You can play with that, baby. So that looks great. So I think when I watched other videos on YouTube, we have to put all these extra pieces here. So it just slides up over here. It's not stiff. It's kind of, well, it is stiff. It's just not polystone. You got to do this one to the back so that you will have access to this hole here for when you strap on his rifle. I'm going to put this down for now and show you guys the rifle. This is the rifle here. We'll strap onto his back. It's very cool. And then that's the peg there. That's going to peg into his shoulder. So the idea is, let's see, I think it goes on this way. Like that. Get the peg over the shoulder without scratching anything. Find where it pegs in and push it down. And there you go. Looks great. What do you think, baby? Are you excited? And then we just peg him into there like so. If it looks shaky, it's a Lazy Susan on the bottom. If I hold the Lazy Susan, it's much more stable. All right, so what's next? Let us do the backpack. This is another piece that, man, I think is really, really nice. You can see the weathering. It looks like it's been worn to the bare metal. Like the paint application is awesome. I don't know why Sideshow doesn't make stuff like this anymore. It's pretty incredible. Actually, you know what? I take that back. You know, their new Mythos line is quite amazing. I think if I were to buy anything Sideshow now, it would just be their Mythos line. I feel like they just put a lot more effort into this line versus all their other stuff. All right, so we're just going to put this onto the back here. The magnet seems quite strong. And that is my daughter playing with her baby shark. Thanks, baby. I don't need to add music now to this video. All right, so next we are going to do his EE3 carbine. Ooh, that is tight. Oops, sorry, I got to show you guys this. That is his iconic gun by Blastech Industries. Really, really nice. The hand sculpt is very, very nice too. The detail on this weapon is really nice. Everything's just nice. I just love this statue. I can't believe I found it. This is like a holy grail of Boba Fett statues for me. Probably for some other people out there, probably a lot of people out there. They made a lot of these, 2,500, and I paid about I paid 4 times what this was when it came out 7 years ago. I think it was like $350. It's insane. I paid 1,500 Canadian for it, which is insane. Don't tell my wife. Hope she doesn't watch my YouTube channel. But yeah, this is amazing. It's a little tougher peg. The tolerances are so tight too. This rifle sits right up against his gauntlet almost. I see like 0.5 millimeter of space. So the engineering, good job, guys. Sideshow. Wow. All right, and then, of course, we're gonna go with the monster gun. Well, we can go first with the little pea shooter here. Looks like a little BB gun, right, baby? Is this a little tiny gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. It looks like it could do icing on a cake or something. But we'll display him with that first. And then we will do Boba Fett's head sculpt. That's his head sculpt here. Sorry about my dry hands if you guys can see it. Really, really good detail. It looks just like the Black Series helmet over there. I don't know what these things are. I don't see those on other helmets. It's like somebody drew some ears on them or something. Or devil eyes. Who knows? That's his viewfinder there. Go to the back here. Really, really nice weathering details. The viewfinder, I think, can be moved up and down. I don't want to force it. It feels a little tight. But I'll leave it like that for now. And that's how I display him anyways, because he's not aiming at anything. With his pose, he's just kind of like standing there, getting an idea of the terrain. He's not aiming at anybody yet. But I guess he does use his viewfinder to scan terrain. But regardless, I don't want to pull that down. I'm just going to leave that up and put his head sculpt on. Look at that. That looks pretty sweet. All right, so going to get rid of this. Oh, the magnet's pretty strong on this little gun here, and replace it with this big Mama Jama. Goes like that. Yes. Look, it doesn't even fit in frame. I gotta tilt this camera up just so you can just see the tip of that. That is crazy, guys. So this is the Mythos Boba Fett Bounty number 239 statue. He looks incredible. What do you think, baby? What? Beautiful? He is beautiful. Not as beautiful as you, but he is beautiful. This is Daddy's new second favorite thing. You're Daddy's first, this is second, and Mommy's third. I'm just kidding. But he comes pretty close. He comes pretty close. All right, guys, so I'm going to take the camera off the tripod, or I'm going to bring him closer so you guys can see some close-ups. I am over the moon. I know I say that with most of my statues because I'm very selective on what statues I purchase and buy. I really, really have to like it before I buy it. Sometimes when I wait, they sell out. But I got into statue collecting way after this was released and long sold out. So I'm on the hunt. My next one is going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi and maybe the Gamorrean Guard, but I highly doubt I'll ever find that for a decent price. So I'll just be happy with Vader, Maul, him, and Kenobi. All right, so let's do some close-ups. So we're going to do some close-ups of the base here. As you saw earlier, these two pieces are separate. We'll start off at the very bottom of the base. It's kind of like a greenish, goldish, bronzy color. The weathering is done phenomenally. I mean, the weathering on this whole statue is phenomenal. I'll just spin that around. It's pretty simple, just like all the rest of the Mythos line. Just a round base. But what sets this base apart from the rest is this base part here overhangs it. Everybody else kind of sits within the base. But this one overhangs, and it kind of gives this the statue more dimension, which I really, really like, and I'm really glad that they did this. Moving on to the second part of the base, the rock formation, the sand, the pebbles, it looks real. It looks amazing. It also even carries on to his boots, you know, the weathering like from the sand and terrain, even on his boot tread here, even coming up to his pants, looks really, really good. And now we are going to move up to his lower body here. And you can see his boot detail here with the spikes. The knife, this big Rambo Bowie knife there. The knee pads, really done really, really well. The wrinkling on his pants, the stitching, they did such a phenomenal job. If you guys can find this statue, snatch it up, just get it. I would have paid more for this, to be honest, now seeing it in hand. Here's the lightsabers here. Really great detail on the lightsaber hilts. This guy's strapped. He has another pistol here. He has his rifle, he has a rocket launcher. He is ready for anything. You can see his carbine there. His gauntlets, his utility belt puts Batman to shame. This has some flex to it. It is solid. It's not actual cloth. His strap for his gun here. See some ammo pouches here. Pretty amazing. Now we'll just move up to this top half. You can see his jetpack. Crazy detail. Whoever sculpted this took really, really good care, and his attention to detail, or her attention to detail, was phenomenal. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a her, because I am not going to lie, I feel like women have way better attention to detail and do a better job on anything over dudes. Well, at least in my case, my wife does everything better than me, except for buying statues. I'm very good at buying statues. Moving up to here, you can see his chest, his poncho, such amazing detail. Even the symbol on his chest there. Everything is so done so well on this. And then moving up to his head sculpt here. You guys saw close-ups of that, such great detail. Man, that's pretty much it, guys. There's other videos of this guy on YouTube. I'm just doing one because I'm excited, and I do a video of every statue that I get. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I love making them, as you guys know. They're not professional at all, but this one's extra special to me because this is my Boba Fett grail, and I got to do a statue unboxing with my daughter, who has a very low attention span. I have a bunch of other statues I'm going to do that are coming in that I'm going to do reviews on. This one was a surprise one, came up for sale. I drove an hour out to go get it, drove an hour back, just in time for my daughter to wake up from her nap. Please like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right? See you guys. Bye. You gonna say bye, baby?
Bye.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
All right. See you guys.